What's going on, Flag Fam? I'm Jack.
And I'm Finn.
And I'm Ryan McKeon.
And we have a special guest today.
A special guest, Ryan the Can McKeon, the coach, one of the greatest coaches ever.
First guest on the podcast.
He's our first guest, and I'm very happy he is our first
Nick
guest.
LePaire's up next. We promised him.
Nick LePaire's up. We got
next.
Krug coming up, and then after that, we got Nico Becks, and everyone's really excited for it. So, but let's kick it off today. I mean, obviously, very busy week of Flag. For those who don't know, draft night was 2 nights ago, Thanksgiving Eve.
Thank God.
Jack, what did you think of draft night?
So draft night was a great time. People really don't know what they're missing out on when they don't come to draft night. You know, I mean, missed out on a couple players that usually come. I wish they came, but for the most part, draft was an awesome time. Yep. You know, I mean, no like crazy theatrics, no like coach introductions. It was more like a straight to the point draft, but everybody was locked in. Yeah. And that's, you know, like unless you're in the draft, you don't really understand how locked in it is. If you're outside the draft, you're like, well, this isn't very fun. But like if you're in the draft, you're locked in.
Ryan, did you like your draft?
My first sober draft.
Really?
My first sober
I
draft.
I heard that
ever.
Your team, Dennis and Jose, they gave you a ninth round when you could start drinking.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to drink until the 9th round.
And I don't even think you did then.
I didn't.
I don't think you even...
Job wasn't finished.
Yeah, job wasn't finished yet.
Job wasn't finished.
I like when you drink early. My plan was I was going to just keep getting drinks from the open bar and just placing them around you to try and hook you in. You know?
Would have worked.
I watched the live stream back, and I think over under Tommy Joe and Tom saying where's our beer was at 40.5 in the beginning of the live stream. Like they were wondering, where's our beer? Where's our beer? If you watch it back, the first 10 minutes is probably like 45 times that they said, where's our beer? Finn, where's our beer?
So Ryan, what do you think of the teams? I mean, we posted the rosters today.
I think it's probably the most even teams have ever been. I think there's some significant holes on some teams. Mm-hmm. But on a good note, Aiden Davis has a new girlfriend.
Aiden Davis
has a new girlfriend.
Awesome.
This is breaking news to me. I found out today, and other people found out yesterday.
I just
found out weeks ago. I was paying attention.
I just found out right now.
Yeah.
So I guess Ryan knew weeks ago. Everyone else
I had to bite my tongue.
Yeah. Well, you kept it in here.
He told me I couldn't tell anybody.
That's the first time I'm hearing of
and
that.
Ryan, how do you feel for him?
I'm really happy for him.
He's awesome. And
he's glowing.
Her name's...
It's...
Antonina
Martituina.
Antonina Martituina.
Wow.
Yeah, that's her name, Antonina
foreign.
Martituina. Her Instagram is Antonina_Gloob. It's just Antonina H_. Just don't look her up on Instagram. But don't look her up on Instagram.
Yeah, it's Aiden's girl, so leave her alone, Flag.
Yeah.
Fam.
He's got a new girlfriend.
Mike Bologna, leave her alone.
Mike. Yep. Exactly. Just everyone stay away from her. This is, you just got to steer clear. It's Aiden's girl. But look, on a good note, we are thrilled that Aiden has a new girlfriend. We are absolutely thrilled, you know? So, I get overall, again, draft night was success. And I guess our main takeaway from draft night was Aiden has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
This is huge.
I mean, he was all smiles all night.
So
I saw the pictures today, and he was smiling all the way up.
So clearly something was up in the air. Everyone looked great, by the way. Jason Anelek dressed up.
Oh, he had some good outfits.
We were coming at him for wearing the sweatshirt, and he definitely is on a redemption arc of it.
He looked good.
Suit,
And guess
great.
what?
Dustin
he looked really
O'Connell
great with me.
Great.
Yeah.
Me and JJ wore the same suit. The same exact suit by accident. It wasn't planned. Showed up, looked at each other, same exact suit, same brand.
The maroon.
My dad always said when I was younger, he was like, that McKeon guy and that younger Sheehy boy, they got some type of connection going on. My dad would always tell me that when I was growing up. Yep. So I think that's huge. And obviously it was Thanksgiving Eve. We all went out to the hub after. I don't think anyone took it too far this time.
Except Shane Green.
Shane Green did.
He got too drunk this year.
Yeah, he did. I agree with that. He did.
He tried to walk home. Let me have my notes here. He tried to walk home, didn't make it to Ron's Ice Cream. Chase had to drag him by his feet up to Mount Beacon to get home.
I was going to say, he ended up on Mount Beacon at some point, right?
Yeah.
I heard he sent me a picture of his back today because he got dragged for, I mean, that's got to be closing in on 1.5 miles, 2 miles. And Chase, his forearms are great right now, but Shane's back is torn.
Yeah.
But he had a good Thanksgiving beyond that.
Did you hear what they ate at Thanksgiving, right?
No, what they eat?
They don't do turkey.
Really?
They don't. They only had cranberry sauce. They had nothing but cranberry sauce to Thanksgiving dinner.
So like his mother.
Well, it's in greens too.
They just like her whole day. She's just cranking out cranberry sauce.
No forks, no spoons.
Just slurping them down out of the
Cranberry
cans.
sauce and hands. That's it.
Yeah, nice. That's a green Thanksgiving.
And and that's funny because a lot of people like their least favorite thing is the cranberry sauce.
I hate
But that's
it.
all
Not those greens.
Not those greens. That's all they have.
Yep, that's all they have.
That's good. That's a good. Like a lot of people will like mix in like mac and cheese, or some people even have deviled eggs for Thanksgiving. I think you do, Ryan.
Love deviled eggs.
But the greens just do cranberry sauce.
Just cranberry sauce.
Wow.
So who do you guys think are the best teams?
Off the rip, I mean, JJ's team coming into it, they came in hot. They had Lentini, Shane Green basically booked in, and Chase Green. I'm gonna be honest. I think their team is not
It's
as
lackluster after
it's
that.
not as like
It's lackluster.
impressive.
after that. I
And
agree,
Joey,
yeah.
they have Joey. It's great.
Yeah, Joey's awesome.
They
but
also have, I mean, Justin Warner on top of it. They have Ali T. Muhammad. They have some great guys. But besides that, I'm gonna be honest. I thought they would be better than what I'm seeing.
I agree. I was looking. So me and Richard were at the diner today. We had pancake morning. You know, Richard was flirting with the waiter back and forth a couple times, and every time he was talking to me and not focusing on the waitress that was coming around, he was telling me we were scrolling through the teams and we were like looking at them, and we looked up and down the Marcelo's roster at one point, and I kind of like was like thinking in my head like, really not
Some
much
gaping
going
holes
on.
on
There's
that
gaping
roster.
holes.
I'm
There's
going to be
gaping
honest,
holes.
Ryan, you said it. There's no team that's like completely standoutish. Every team, I think, well, your own team, obviously, you think is standoutish.
Not a hole.
I think
Not a hole in
I
my
think
team.
every team is basically like good. Even the Costellos. People were shitting on the Costellos. Jaya, Nico Bex, Nick LePere, Levinson. I mean, yeah, they have Declan.
They had a
so-
strong start of the draft, and then towards the end, there's a reason Mike Varian fell. He's gonna be butt.
I just think it's you know what kills
Mike
our
Varian told me he refused to play for my team, and if he wanted to play for my team, he had to play tight end.
interesting.
I
Yeah, that's
had
an
a
interesting
feeling
take,
Mike Varian was gonna get to the point where he was tired of playing just O-line.
My thing with guys like them, it's not the athleticism kills them, it's the nonchalantness.
Yeah,
you
he's
can't be nonchalant. It doesn't work. Like you're gonna walk out there, oh, it's flag football. You just can't. You're
Yeah.
not gonna be good then.
Yeah.
I still like Big Country. I think he's.
I
a good
love Big
player,
Country.
but
Why
Big Country's
does
awesome.
Big Country hate Dennis Dowd?
Big Country does hate Dennis
Yeah.
Dowd. He said this.
Why
He said
does
he
he
would.
hate
That was
Dennis
no.
Dowd?
That wasn't the only thing he said. He didn't just say about you playing tight end. He said he won't play for you because of Dennis Dowd.
He did say that.
Probably just because he has a nicer beard, I would say. Or
Dennis Dowd does have a really nice beard.
Do
Yeah.
you think it's maybe he wanted to work at Billy Joe's? And
Yeah,
got put
I was
down?
thinking that. I was
So
thinking
maybe
that.
do you think Dennis took his spot?
Yeah.
Like
That
the
might have been
cherry-picked
it.
him, or maybe it's Trammell.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Maybe because he had two
I think Declan
ACLs.
was spitting a bug in his ear
And it's
on that Costello's team last year.
that's probably what it was.
also everybody
Yeah,
who's
he was-
torn an ACL hates people who hasn't torn ACLs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's that. Now you're on to something. But yeah, he hates Dennis Dowd. That's another. So we've gotten some new developments already. We've hit the Aiden one, but he hates Dennis Dowd with a passion.
As I was scrolling on LinkedIn today, I saw a job listing.
Yeah, I know this would. I knew this would come out.
yeah. I saw that one.
Around the Turf,
Two hosts.
2 hosts for Around the Turf listed on LinkedIn,
So
paying $45,000 a year for each position, full benefits.
full benefits.
The
So
401k matches 8%.
We
I saw.
don't. We don't pay.
I applied.
We don't pay much. I'll say this: 45,000 people look at that and they're like, "All right, it's 45. That's not enough to get dinner on the table." We have full benefits here at the Beacon Flag Football League. Everything, dental, vision. You get hurt in a motorcycle accident, you're covered. You won't. It won't even be.
It came with a
sweat.
weekly colonoscopy too.
Well, I
That
mean,
too. Yep.
it's crazy. It's just the last two workers just got up and left us.
So, for people who don't know, there was a lot of controversy. Nick and Mo decided to leave after there was a dispute. Their whole issue was they did not want Tom Flynn announcing at the draft, and we told them that's all that happened. That's all it was. That's the only reason why they left. We told them Tom Flynn has to announce. He's one of our top guys. They don't. Nick Kilmer told me he's not big on Tom Flynn anymore. He doesn't view him as a friend. He doesn't love him. And he said he cannot announce the draft. And I said, Nick, that's one of our guys. And he said, really? We'll quit. And obviously they didn't quit their back, but apparently they're done doing Around the Turf.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
after, while looking back and watching Around the Turf, they were must-see TV.
I
They
agree.
were.
This is-
Hopefully
was
they
good
come
stuff.
back. They were must-see
Well, I'll
TV.
tell you one thing. We've gotten already, I think, 14 plus applications. It's
Yeah.
full benefits.
Well, we've gotten 14, but I think 9 of them were Aiden Davis and different names.
And the other 5 were Carter Peterson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one of them was Ryan. So we're gonna
Oh,
have
yeah,
to filter.
yeah, you did,
we're gonna
yeah.
have to filter between those guys. Speaking about controversy around the league, so for those again who don't know, Ryan McKeon, who's our guest today, he brought in. It was a fake person. He brought in his own guy to the league. It was a fake guy, and then we came to figure out that he was bringing in a Santucci. Tyler Santucci is his name. Yeah,
No
Ryan,
affiliation to Taylor.
no affiliation to the other Santucci, which some of us know. Ryan, do you have anything you can speak on about this?
Yeah,
And his name is actually it is Tyler
Tyler
Santucci.
Santucci.
Tyler Santucci.
Division I quarterback.
He's a D1 quarterback that Ryan was just
The poor
slipping
guy
at.
had no idea. I'll be honest, it was all me.
So when he comes to the league and like people are
When
gonna
he,
be,
when he
realized,
reached out, I said, "Yeah, I'll get you to play, man."
so Ryan, you realize
and
people
he
are
had
like-
no idea what I
People are
did.
going to be looking at him week one, like, you know what you fucking caused, and he has no idea.
He has no.
I'm calling him Tyler Simpson all season.
That's what
The lump foot.
So Ryan
lump
originally
foot.
sent his name in. He likes to be called the lump foot, but he told us his name was Tyler Simpson. Which, all right, it's Tyler S.
I gave you guys enough hints.
It's Tyler S. I guess Jack she did a great job trying to figure this out. So we all were investigating.
I dug into the case a little
I'm going to
bit.
be honest, Jack. For those who don't know, Jack has not been the same since then. His work in the detective field and figuring this out has ruined
Yeah.
his mind. And
Oh, the Beacon PD actually reached out to me and I declined him.
yeah, and
I'm
he's
too busy
been
with this.
sweating a lot, and he hasn't ate or nothing. He's been big into enemas. That's the only way you've been getting your nutrients, which is when you sit on the ground with your legs up, and you'll put people do coffee enemas, and this is true. You put it up your butt, and it drains into your butt, and that's how Jack.
I get I do
That's
that
how
actually.
Jack has been getting his nutrients. So Ryan, you did that to Jack. He can't. He has to eat that way now.
I did it all. It was all my fault. I'm not the only one at fault. I'm not I might be public enemy number 3, but I'm not public enemy number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting across from public enemy number 1.
Me, yeah.
But
the secret public enemy number one.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
and that's
I
all
did
right.
it.
I mean,
I'll give my formal apology to the Beacon Flag Football League.
Yep. Absolutely. So,
I messed up.
Yeah, and
Not as bad as people think, but I messed up.
yeah, and that's fine. And look, you're a man of you're a man of honor. You're coming out now
Uh-huh.
and you're saying it. And to my accord, it's one of the only bad things you've really ever done.
Yeah. I'm a good guy.
You are a good guy.
Never hurt a fly.
No, Ryan. You get victimized a lot in
A
life.
lot. Moving on, I have breaking news.
Hit me. Yeah. This is breaking
Matt
up.
Manzuelo, he will only be here for one game, and it'll be his final game in the Beacon Flag Football League.
Wow. Why?
He
This-
accepted an accounting job for a firm right outside of Nashville. He's moving to Nashville
Matt Manzuelo moving to Nashville.
on Tuesday.
Is this
Packed-
actually
he already
this is,
packed up?
this is actually breaking news?
Breaking news.
Like realistically,
His mom told my mom, who told me.
he just texted me like 5 minutes ago.
I think he's scared to tell everybody. But
So-
Matt, I'll handle your dirty work.
Yeah, I wonder if he's good. Yeah, Matt.
He'll be
don't-
there Sunday. He
Matt-
told me he'll be there Sunday.
Wow.
Don't worry, Ryan's got you. He's announcing it on the podcast.
I mean,
So
me and him are playing games after this.
he's coming week 1. I wonder if his coach Kyle knows.
I don't think Kyle knows.
Mm-hmm.
That's a devastating blow because I was gonna bring up at some point if we got back to talking about the favorite teams, you kind of spearheaded that one, then you moved on from it.
Sorry.
I was gonna say when it came around to Beacon Bikes, I love the athleticism on that team. I'm very questioning the availability on that team, such
And
as
now-
Louis Del Bianco,
Yeah, and now
who
Matt
works a
Manzuelo.
full-time job.
So their second round pick and their third round pick are, their third round pick's gone. He's in Nashville. That's
be
an
in
awesome
Nashville.
spot to live. Carter Peterson has a cousin who lives out in Nashville. Maybe we should hook him up.
Zach.
DiGregorio, who's worked on.
I think they're
some
going to
of-
be roommates.
Who's worked on some of Tate McRae's work. We've had, maybe it's a rumor now that
That's crazy breaking news.
Matt and Zach DiGregorio are possible roommates. So we'll reach out to him and I guess we'll go from there. But Matt, we wish you well out here. It's
I know where
sad
I'm
to see you
going in
go.
the summer.
Yeah,
Nashville.
Sorry to see you go, Matthew.
Can't wait to visit you, Matt.
Yep.
That's
But,
terrible.
Wow, that is terrible.
That's a big blow. Kyle, we're sorry for breaking that news to you. He's
Now,
not going to
besides
listen to this anymore.
Ryan, I was talking to you earlier, and so for people who don't know, Ryan works at Billy Joe's, but he's actually hired on the side. He cannot tell us who he's hiring, but part of his job is he just sits on snap maps and watches where people go. And I think
Specifically in the Beacon Flag Football League.
he saw an anomaly today. Ryan, if you
Today,
want to
as I was doing my
He's on Snap Maps right now.
bi-minutely
yeah, and
Snapchat
you
check.
tell me what your hours.
Leibinson Perez was driving down Route 83
Yep.
On Snap Maps.
on Snap Maps.
He's on Snap Maps.
He's in the Poconos.
Wow.
Leibinson Perez. So
He's a
It
game
looks
in
like he's at an
36 hours.
Airbnb.
He's
So,
a game in
He's
36
in an
hours.
Airbnb in the Poconos. Do we have any clue who he's with, Ryan?
He's on Cherry Lane Road, right across from Smuggler Cove's restaurant. He's on a trip with his friends in the Poconos.
What,
We should go
36
visit him.
How do you feel about him leaving and going on a trip like
Right
that?
next to Mad Time Fitness.
Yep.
Leibinson Perez.
Mad Time
Go
Fitness.
visit him. Go give him a visit.
Mad Time Fitness.
We might go after this.
Mad Time Fitness, who is a sponsor for the league.
Yes,
They're just sponsored.
They
yes,
sponsored
a
the game. They
quiet
sponsored the game.
sponsor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're quiet sponsors. So Ryan, how do you feel about him leaving a few days before his first game? Do you
36
think it's
hours
fine?
before the first game, I
Do you
mean.
think it's fine?
I might go visit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you who doesn't have any idea that he's there right now. Mo and Nick.
Mo and Nick.
I have
wonder
no
if they
idea.
approve that. I wonder if HR.
They have no idea he's
Carter
out there.
Peterson approved that. That's crazy. He's just in
Also-
the Poconos. Ryan, I'm glad you picked that one up. That's probably why you're hired from whoever. You know.
And Anis Dika,
Oh, he has a niece on there too.
Anis
He
Dika,
checks out
he's at
everyone.
Frank's Pizza. In
Wonder what he's
Somers.
doing there.
in Croton. That's actually
Croton.
that's his cousin Ish's place. That's a good explanation.
Is he delivering, or is
I think he's just hanging out there. But people, I want to remind you of this, that if you go somewhere and you're on Snap Maps, Ryan works from 5 a.m. till 9 p.m. and then he takes a little break. Then he takes another shift from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., gets some sleep, wakes back up at 5 to check the
Gavin
maps.
Ledoux? What are you doing,
Gavin's on there too.
Gavin Ledoux? Are you in? He's in Stamford, Connecticut.
Gavin Ledoux's in Stanford, Connecticut.
Gavin
and
Ledoux.
he has
We have a 5:30 a.m. tournament to get to tomorrow, and
He's at Taste of Thai.
see, this is
Gavin Ledoux, breaking news, big into Thai food.
Yeah, Gavin Ledoux's into Thai food. Listen,
And
Gavin,
Thai
I don't
ladies.
understand what you're doing. We have a early morning tomorrow. It's interesting, but people, if you're going to leave your Snap Maps on, you got to know Big Brother's watching you.
Yes,
Ryan
I am.
McKeon works all through the night.
Day
He gets
in
2
and
hours
day
of
out.
sleep. 2 hours of sleep, and then he's back on. And he has a work.
I don't think my Snap Maps even really has anybody. I'm not even gonna check. My Snap Maps is dry.
Guess what? You don't have to check because this guy's on it.
I'm on it.
No reason.
My Snap Maps is just
Also, one thing I really want to talk about is Nick Kilmer having way too many drinks on Wednesday.
Nick Kilmer. Oh, Nick Kilmer was. I drove
Seen
him home.
leaving the White House shirtless
Yeah.
and sweaty.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I heard that he didn't exactly know. There's a lot of things going on about Nick Kilmer now. Maybe
Is there anything else that happened at the White House that we want to bring up? I mean, I was there.
I don't want to. No, not that I.
I don't.
everyone, I think wants to bring
I'm
up.
trying to think. I had Tom with me. Actually, I'm not going to mention much. We had a good night.
I
there,
think it's
though.
probably
me and
better.
Tom had a good night. I won't
I
mention
signed
much.
an NDA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to talk about Tom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything at the
Nothing
hub that
about
happened? I mean, there was a long night.
Nothing much at the hub. Honestly,
Yeah.
the hub was good. Besides Nick Kilmer. Nick Kilmer's kind of been the talk of the night.
Well, I heard Nick Kilmer stood on the bar at one point, and,
Yeah.
and he ripped his shirt off, right?
Yeah, I heard that too. And Nick Kilmer and Carter Peterson are apparently not on speaking terms after something that went down at the hub. They had a 2.5-hour conversation after the hub before the White House. Carter was seen crying.
Oh, I heard Nick Kilmer hit a
Beautiful.
really good first down celebration in Carter's face.
Yep, I think that Carter was big on the first down celebrations too.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think we close this up with some score predictions.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think that's a really nice bow ribbon. On
We won't
everything
speak
talked
on our
about.
own games.
No.
So,
Okay.
you guys can start off.
So first game is
This works.
St. Rocco's versus the Costellos. My score prediction for this game, Ryan, I was talking to Ryan a bit about it, so I'll use somewhat of what he gave me. I am predicting 24. I think you add a little field goal in, a Joe DeCandia field goal in there. 24-14, St. Rocco's takes it home.
Okay.
I think they'll have a nice little victory celebration after that. Costello's might struggle a little bit in the beginning. Their team will be fine. St. Rocco's, I think they're just too much speed, and I'm hoping Ryan can actually come to this game.
Oh, I'll be there.
Well,
Yeah.
I agree with you on the St. Rocco's prediction. I'm going to say as well. I think that the Costellos are going to keep it close. I think Declan's going to ball out. I think he's going to keep it. I think he's going to keep it as close as it's going to be, and I think he's going to keep it within 28 points. I'm predicting 35-7.
So Declan balling out.
St. Rocco's.
So you said Declan was going to ball out, but you gave them 7 points, and you just said
That's a great game for Declan.
you said you think he's going to be able to keep it within 28 points. So to me, I don't know. That doesn't sound like he's having a good game, but I guess that's perspective.
Who's kicking for the team? Oh, I'll give him 35-10. I think they have Leaves kicking.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no, they have 9.
They have 9.
They have 9.
Naeem.
That's his only
He's
job.
only a kicker.
Naeem the leg Dika.
Yeah, he's only a kicker.
He's
this
only a
season.
kicker this
So
year.
that's great.
It's been
Well,
a big topic of conversation
Yeah.
on the St. Rocco's War Room.
Kicker.
We cannot stop talking about Naeem Dika.
Really?
I wonder what he's kicking with, left, right, or middle.
Ryan, why?
Sleeper.
Yeah. All right. I guess he is a sleeper. Ryan, what's your score prediction? So its next game is my team, Stinson's Hub, versus Jack Sheehy's team, SNS Catering.
Only Ryan can predict this one.
I know. We can't speak on it.
Yeah.
I am. Well, here's my question. You got to air this out, Jack. Will Lucas Vermeulen be there?
Lucas will not be there for this. This is the only game he's missing. He's still in Syracuse for that game. So he has a team meeting that day.
Big shot.
I am going to
Everybody else,
say, based off of a lot of Jack took 2 rookies pretty high in the draft.
I did.
Ryan Swanson and
Finn, are you guys missing anybody?
Devin Lamb.
Brandon Booker.
I'm gonna give Bayseam the edge. I think it's gonna be a low scoring, 13-10.
Okay.
A lot of kinks to work out in that game.
They're
like a
definitely.
crank
I agree.
fest.
There's definitely kinks to work out.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of work to talk about with my team. My my offensive coordinator, Jason Analek, is in the room actually.
He just walked in.
What's up, Jay?
Yeah. So he's going to work with you a little bit, and I agree
Dylan
with
Kelly's
that.
good, but when's the last time he's touched the field?
That's true.
Not for a
I
bit.
completely agree. Dylan's been out for a while, but we remember the last time he touched the field. It was
So now let's get to our
kinda
prediction.
cool.
We have the championship rematch: Marcello's versus Beacon Bikes, JJ Sheehy versus Kyle Perucci, father edition of Kyle Perucci, who I don't think is as powerful as the non-father edition. I think he kind of got nerfed a little
which,
bit.
by the
with
way, is our
kid.
first rivalry matchup of the year.
Yes,
We're doing
rivals are
rivalries
back.
week 1, week
Rivalries,
3, and week
For
5.
those who don't know, rivalries they're the best rivalries we've ever had. Kyle and JJ, obviously, there's a championship game last year. Also a very good rivalry regular season. Jack and Ryan, which, again, as
That's
we
week
talked about
5.
earlier, that was basically one of the greatest I would say
Yep.
this is the greatest detective story since the Zodiac.
Yeah.
The Zodiac killings.
Yeah, people don't know about it though.
And then it's Bayseam versus Mo, which apparently there's something going on. I guess Bayseam kind of quietly became a coach and kind of went under Mo's nose.
And
Not
then Mo
much
and Nick
there.
got all butthurt about it.
Yeah,
Who the fuck
definitely,
cares?
definitely not much there. But the rivalries this year are great, so I'm very excited to see how that play out. But what's our prediction
I
of that
know.
game?
I'm gonna leave it here.
We can all speak on this one.
I'm gonna leave it here. Aiden Virgo is gonna be the most improved player in the league. He's gonna
Wow.
be wide receiver 1 on that team.
Well, Matt Manzuelo's leaving.
Matt Manzuelo's leaving.
That opens up.
Zach Barber and Aiden Virgo are going to get along just fine.
Yeah.
It's going to be a rout. 37-20.
Wow.
Wow.
Can I see? Can you scroll to the other team roster real quick? I know I mean Marcelo. Okay.
I agree. I actually think Beacon Bikes. Beacon Bikes, for those who don't know, Zach Barber's back at quarterback. He is back at quarterback here, going up against Shane Green, 2 speedster quarterbacks. I give the edge to Beacon Bikes as well. Matt Manzuelo, this is his last game ever. He's going out with a bang.
I'm going to be the anomaly here. I'm going to say Marcelo's wins this one just because I think Zach Barber can't beat Shane Green.
That's a bit of a take there, I guess.
That's a take, right?
I guess.
I love Zach Barber, but
all you got to do against Zach Barber, throw 2 middle linebackers out there, and he basically turns into
dust.
You basically.
It's like he looks at Medusa.
Yeah, that's basically. Yeah, he
turns
to
to
dust.
stone.
He turns to stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me.
But Aiden Virgo is going to score 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And
Lock that
Barber's
in.
kryptonite, Nick Lentini.
Nick Lentini too. Yeah, Nick Lentini was eating him up.
Nick Lentini can keep right up with him. Us in the playoffs.
Yeah, I that's why I'm giving the edge to.
You're swaying. You're swaying a little bit.
No, I still give the edge to Beacon Bikes, but
It's winter. It's different.
37-20.
37-20. That's a prediction. I
do you
give it 28 to 10.
28 to 10?
I think Marcelo's slugs
Oh,
like slowly
Your championship
slug.
team.
Yeah, I like JJ, but everyone else on that team is traitors. So that might not be truthful, but that's my personal spitefulness talking there. So that's my score prediction.
well,
there.
I'm going to go with Marcelo's. I'm going to say 2017.
I think Shane Green and Chase Green hate each other deep down. I don't think they like each other. Like at family, I don't think they talk much at family.
I think the win on a Shane. Who kicks field goals? Shane or Chase?
That's what I'm saying. Shane's going to be, well, I should kick this one. And Chase, no, well, I should kick this one.
Yeah.
And Chase just dragged him. Chase just had to drag Shane from Ron's ice cream about 2 miles up
Yeah.
to Beacon Hills. Chase is already pissed at Shane for Shane's antics.
And Shane's going to come out and kick the field goal. But I think Shane still hits. I think they win 2017. And this is my first season without Joey Valero. So I hope he wins in his first game.
That's nice. I like that.
And then I hope he loses every other one.
All right, well, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. Ryan, we are very appreciative that you are our first ever host.
Happy
or,
Christmas
guest.
tree day to me
Yeah,
and Carter
thanks for having
Peterson.
me, guys.
Oh, yeah, last thing, actually. There's a big Christmas tree day tomorrow. Carter Peterson has a Christmas tree day. I'm the only one that ever supports Carter's Christmas tree day.
Me?
Richard is in the room. Richard, we'll give you one little shout out here. Do you want to tell everyone how you feel about Carter's Christmas tree days?
It's the worst thing ever.
Oh, eat a dick. Because it's the best.
worst
It's the best thing ever.
It ruins flag football.
I love
every
Christmas trees.
single
Well, guess what?
winter.
This year, every game's on Sunday because you guys finally respected Christmas tree as a flag football holiday. And we're going to enjoy Christmas tree
No.
day.
because he can't come to an All-Star game. So enjoy that, Carter.
Carter Peterson has Christmas tree
I
day.
hope you get a shitty tray.
Carter Peterson has Christmas tree day.
It looks like the ones from the Peanuts.
Aiden Davis has a new
Little
girlfriend,
Christmas
and
flag hanging
Levinson
off
Perez is prowling
Fucking
about out in
Snoopy just
Pennsylvania.
prowling around.
Levinson Perez is
Screw you, Carter.
enough.
All right.
Levinson Perez is prowling out in Pennsylvania. That is the news of the week, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Finn,
I'm Jack.
And I'm Ryan. Thanks for having me.
and we'll see you guys later.
Love you, Coach.
I got to go do something really weird to Richard Rinaldi.